wish Mummy would talk to me the way she talks to you, but she doesn't. That would imply I had some significance. But I'm irrelevant. You are not irrelevant, but that doesn't mean anyone cares about your feelings.
Yes, but I have a lot of feelings. I have many feelings.
Once upon a time, there was a princess who didn't have a job. The end. I used to worry about not having a job. Then I decided judging people was so much easier. I think I'm incredibly misunderstood.
I have so many feelings, it's very hard to contain them all. And why should I have to? I'm going to be king. I'm the heir. I shouldn't have to squash my feelings. Anything I want, I should be able to say.
Poor Anne, I understand her, pining for purpose. The poor dear, she always looks so dour. Her face, it's like baloney. It just drips, it just hangs there. We care about you, because you're the heir. But we don't care about your feelings. Please understand this. It is imperative if we are to move forward.
Sometimes feelings can overwhelm you. And I find if you talk about them incessantly, if you assume that everyone cares, eventually they will.
Need to drink before every conversation. With anyone, really. This drinking makes me smile.
But I love Camilla. She's everything a man could want in a woman. Docile.
You better hope your children are liked. Otherwise we're doomed.
She showers me with attention. Attention that I so desperately need. People think, oh, I want to be king. Well, of course you do. But only I'm going to be king. So sorry. Not sorry.
I've petitioned my sister for a job since adolescence. But apparently, only so many members of the family can have a job. Who knew? So what? You have a failing marriage. Welcome to the club.
Diana is not perfect. She gets an awful amount of attention. Makes me very upset.
I do like Diana. She's rather likable. It's annoying, really. She's more likable than you, Charles. Everyone knows that. Don't know if I like my sister's children. Have you met them?
I've proved that I can be king. Years ago. I went to Wales, for heaven's sake. I learned Gaelic.
My family put a few members of our family into a sanatorium, into a mental asylum. They were kept hidden away because they weren't normal. And to that I raise you, which one of us is normal? This is my happy face, my sad face, my don't care face, my care face, my every face. Because I've come to realize that expression is doom. Well, I just don't think they should have been put in a place like that. Hidden away, like something to be embarrassed by. God, they might be the best of us.
I have so many feelings. And I think that makes me relatable. People think they can come up to me and get to know me because I understand what it is to be human.
It's better to not have feelings. It's better to push them down, deep, deep, deep down. No one wants to hear it. Especially me.
You know, acting has taught me everything. It has instilled in me a voice. It's taught me how to be genuine. I care more about what I'm about to say, but I learned in Shakespeare that you pretend like you care about what the other people are going to say to you. It takes a lot of work.
Everyone knows there's been inbreeding in our family since the beginning of the monarchy. This isn't foreign to anyone. I would suggest you read and find a book. It's when you speak you get into trouble. Especially about Gladys. Dear God, what a wretched name.
She's Gladys. I've gotten her so many things over the years. I know the way to a woman's heart. Some jewelry. Women like such trivial things. Beats me.
This is the face of someone who understands that no one cares. They only care about their own thoughts and feelings. This is the way of the world.
I wish Anne would develop a personality. I'm worried her face is not going to move after a while.
Oh, I think Charles just needs a little love. And he just needs to scream into his pillow until he thinks he's heard. And I think Camilla needs to exit stage left. Read, ride a horse, play tennis, talk to trees. I don't care. Just don't open your mouth.
Every time I try to talk to Mummy, she tells me to go do something. Do what, Mummy? I can't be king right now.
Just stand there and look pretty with a drink in your hand and say, God bless them all. God save the king. That's it. I see nothing wrong with her behavior. I completely understand. She drinks, I drink. I look at my husband, I don't like him. I have a couple glasses of wine. He's fine. Every little girl thinks they want to be a princess, but what does a princess do? I'm a princess without a job. After a few glasses of wine, doesn't seem like a bad thing.
It takes a lot of work to pretend that you're interested in her feelings. Because she doesn't care about mine. She doesn't care if I'm feeling low.
I've really enjoyed my life. I've had lots of love affairs. Lots of men have adored me. I particularly remember and treasure the younger ones, the younger men. Not too young. No, legal. Legal. Legally pleasant is my motto, which is not the motto of everyone in my family.
No one cares if I'm feeling low.
The only person they like less is me. And look how much I care.
I don't believe in standing straight up. No, because I learned that when you lean in, you make people think that you're listening to them. You make people think that you care. I want people to feel like I care, because I wish more people cared about me. Do you see? Do you understand? It's really simple.
You can feel sorry for yourself, in public or private. I choose private. You, everything's a show.
As for my siblings, they're not even spares at this point. I don't even know whether it's worth speaking to them.
We support the crown, and that's what we do. We support my sister. One day we'll have to support my nephew. God help us all.
I think the monarchy will change. It's always changing. And when I am king, I will make it more emotional. I will make it more human.
Brilliant.
I do like imagining what it would be like to be another human, and then I think, oh God, that would be horrible to not be heir to the throne. What would you do? I almost had to give up Camilla, but then I thought, no, I'll get married, I'll be king, and I'll have Camilla. I'll have it all. And we will have group therapy sessions for all my family mandated. I just want my mummy to be proud. And I just want Gladys in my bed. And I want endless attention. And then I'm fine. Who knew I could talk this long? I could talk about myself forever. How long do we have?